bluffgawd. BLUFF_GAWD. Look him up. One of Kanye's close friends.
I guess the TikTok ban is in full effect, you know, or maybe not in full effect. I don't know. Yeah, I'm honestly not super informed on the subject, you know. Fuck. Excuse me. Other than, you know, the U.S. wants to ban it because it's Chinese spyware or whatever the fuck, and they're spying on you through TikTok. But so do all the other companies. So does Apple, X, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace. They all spy on you guys. You know what I mean? On all of us. So they're just mad that it's not them. That's why they want it to be sold to someone over here. You know, rules for me, not for thee. Or is it rules for thee, not for me? Jesus, that's horrible. Yeah, let's watch our good old friend RM Brown talk about it.
And there is no end. Feels like I'm dreaming, but I'm not sleeping. Okay, bye. Beep. Boop. 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 Sorry guys, I was just talking to my doctor, describing some symptoms. Okay, what the hell do we got here? What does this say right here?
Oh!
Ooh, TikTok.
Ooh, TikTok.
Ooh, TikTok. It's in the news. What the hell's going on with it?
I don't know.
Following today's oral arguments, the Supreme Court appears ready to uphold a ban on TikTok that is set to take effect in 9 days. The popular app is used by as many as 170 million users in the U.S.
Wow. Okay.
A bipartisan law orders TikTok to shut down in 9 days unless it finds a new owner that is not in China.
Well, it's a decision that will impact 170 million Americans, including a lot of people here in Kelloland.
Okay, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me bet.
Yeah, that lady's definitely on TikTok, dude. That lady definitely looks like her whole feed is like the redneck conspiracies on TikTok.
Where?
People here in Kelloland.
Where?
Kelloland.
Kelloland.
A lot of people here in Kelloland. The Supreme Court is deciding the fate of a law that would ban TikTok on Sunday unless it's sold by its China-based parent company. Kelloland Summer Roddershot takes us to a local campus to talk with students who have grown up with the app.
Most important.
Yeah, I'm so glad they spelled it out because sometimes I need it to be spelled out. Not gonna lie.
By any university campus, and you'll find plenty of people who use TikTok. Some use it more than others.
Hour, maybe, hour and a half. Depends on the day.
I think it's just 4 hours. If I'm in the gym, I kind of get on the treadmill, just scroll. Find support networks through apps like that, and I think taking that away is inherently dangerous to our freedom of assembly, because I think so many people can only find individuals that they relate to on social media platforms.
Honestly, if it's banned, it's banned, but I feel like they said this last year, and they said this the year before.
Take it seriously, Danica.
So.
Okay, so the college students in Legoland are pretty pissed off.
Oh shit, I was gonna react to Open Mike Eagle. I'm glad RM did it.
About this. I like this. Open Mike Eagle. He's got a pretty funny bit on this. Let's check it out.
I personally do not like the application at all. I don't like to hear opinions from people in bed. Like, why should I listen to you tell me how Beyonce is a Satanist? You're in bed. Wake up. Who are you? And I don't like that one video is somebody.
Okay, so as you may or may not know, probably not, the government of, what is the place called? What the hell is the place called? Oh, United States.
They're banning TikTok.
They're banning TikTok because there's too many people making video in their beds, I believe, was the argument. The oral argument.
Kevin O'Leary says he's nearing deal.
Whoa, that's PB.
Oh my God.
What the hell does PB have to say? Let's check it out.
To buy TikTok as ban looms, here's what we know. Okay? Here's what we know. So
get the paper right.
April 20th, 2024, House passed legislation against, by the way, is this the one with Kevin O'Leary's breaking this down?
Yes.
Okay, why don't we just play this clip first, and then I'm going to go to Tom and we'll get some commentary. Go for it.
Yeah, get the crap straight.
But I had another agenda item that was very important to me.
Whoa, hey, Hey, that's one of the tank sharks right there. What, he's trying to buy TikTok or something?
We announced that this morning. I have joined with Frank McCourt to buy TikTok, and this is a very complicated deal. It's a multi-billion-dollar deal. We're going to have to work with President Trump. This is a bipartisan situation. We have to work.
Ooh, cool. Okay, so there's a business guy who's on the TV colluding with the government to control businesses. Okay, what else is going on? Oh, there's another interesting twist to the TikTok story. Or is there?
Show me the proof, dumbass.
Should we get to the latest with TikTok?
The latest from TikTok.
Go ahead.
I love this story for a variety of reasons.
Calm your ass
let's
down.
go ahead and put this up there on the screen. China discusses sale of TikTok US to Elon Musk as one possible option. This is from Bloomberg News and has now been actually confirmed by the Wall Street Journal. And
oh, wow, great. So this guy, what's the guy's name? Iluma. Right. He might own TikTok. Okay, for comment, our correspondent, some guy here. Go ahead.
He's got a glass jaw. He can't take because of the autism or where he's on the spectrum. He's clearly not. He's got the maturity of an 11-year-old. You can tell that.
Take it back.
But he, it's obvious.
Okay.
He can't take criticism. One of his weaknesses, is that he needs to be loved.
I do not.
He needs the masses to love him. You can tell he's on the stage. He needs that glory.
Yes.
This is to have a digital ghetto and to only have raised up what praises him.
Okay.
That is like the little boy's mentality. If I want to be the superhero, I want to put the cape on and kind of skip around. You see this a lot in Danbury.
Skip around. He wants to do what superheroes do. They skip around. He wants to be one of these superheroes who dance around doing ballet. The way that this, I've never seen a superhero. I'm just gonna straight up be honest. Steve Bannon goes into a whole separate thing. I don't know what these guys do. Spider-Man, what, they dance? I should watch some of that stuff. I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. Then he takes a call. Hey, Steve, you think superheroes dance around? And then he's like, do they not? Hey, cut this guy off.
So he owns Twitter, and now if you own TikTok as well, like the app among young people, and you're able to influence, like, Twitterify what's going on there as well, and
Probably
just your own brand, your own self-interest, etc.
Give him a break, Crystal.
That is a colossal amount of power.
Thanks, Ari.
Okay, sorry. I got to get, what's the guy's name? PBD. I got to get his take on this. Iluma. I simply must.
I simply gotta.
What else is there to reach?
Shut up, Adam.
Someone like him? All I'm saying is, if I'm the president of the United States,
I wish.
Okay, which I'm not. I'm a guy that's a operator, business owner, entrepreneur.
Yeah, we know. Dude.
Yet.
But if I was, even if it's a guy on your own side, it's not good for business and the economy if one person has way too much control. That's not good for anybody.
Surprising take from PB there.
It's not good on the left.
Can I talk
it's
now?
It's not good on the right.
Okay, so there's my man PB with a little bit of an attitude. He's doing a little bit of this here.
Oh, my God.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting a breaking report. Oh, this is from today. This is from...
For one day.
Okay, come on. Shut up. TikTok denies reports of sale to... Iluma. Okay. Pure fiction. Okay, what the hell does this stupid thing right here say? TikTok denied a report that Chinese officials are considering a sale of the company's U.S. operations to tech billionaire and President-elect Trump ally Elon Musk. Iluma! Ahead of a potential ban Sunday, calling the report pure fiction. Okay. We can't be expected to comment on pure fiction. Oh, that's pretty funny. Hey, shut up, man. Ooh, baby, I love the TikTok story because, like, the reason for messing with it never even made any sense. Like, it never even tried that hard to make sense. Oh, they're trying to take the data. You know, the data that there's a million other ways to get because we let people do that all the time. They're trying to get that.
Yeah, but that's the other thing. Like, let them get the data. Let them get all the people who are just making conspiracy TikToks from bed. Like, just overload the Chinese servers with, like... just overload the Chinese servers with fucking... just bullshit, you know what I mean? And like TikTok girls dancing and shit. Just nothing but that. Like, what the fuck else are they gonna get? You know what I mean? Oh, access to your messages, access to your pictures or whatever.
I don't know. They're
buddy.
trying to get that data or something. I think that's what these people said. They're trying to get the data or something. And then some reporter was like, "Did you just say or something?" And the guy's like, "Nah, I didn't see you said that." I think that's on record. Somebody should check that. Somebody in the chat should check that. You know, this is pretty great if you're one of the people who put a bunch of time into like getting an audience on TikTok. Those are the real winners in all of this. Oh, you know, I thought of all this crap. I uploaded all this crap to try to get people to pay attention to me. You know, one of the many people actually responsible for creating any interest in the goddamned, godforsaken app in the first place. You know, it's like, oh, the thing might kind of gradually disappear. Oh, something else.
Oh, dude, Eldre is gonna it's gonna be a nightmare for Eldre.
I found kind of interesting. What the hell is this?
Oh my God.
Before Mark Zuckerberg, I know that guy, Mark. He's cool now, I heard. Before Mark tried to kill TikTok, he wanted to own it. Oh, 3 years ago, Mark considered buying the Chinese company that became the basis of TikTok. Now he's demonizing it to make the case against regulating Facebook.
American people have been on Xiaohongshu for 2 days.
On
and
what?
I literally just stumbled across a live with Chinese people explaining to American people why communist countries are better because they don't privatize necessities for life. In America, we have
Yeah, this dude knows all the social medias, bro. Like all of them.
John King. In China, they have Chongqing, a city that is over 4 times the size of New York, and they've managed to nearly eradicate homelessness. America literally just chased us off an
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not like a ghost city where no one lives?
app onto a platform that is called Little Red Notebook in reference to Mao Zedong's Little Red Notebook of Chinese propaganda. Okay. Communists are literally running laps around us, and it is quite embarrassing as an American. I'm not gonna lie.
By far, funniest possible.
Wait, this stuff is on TikTok. Am I allowed to be watching this?
Oh my God.
Am I allowed to be watching this, or is nobody allowed to? Okay.
Yeah, nobody.
You get it.
By far, funniest possible outcome that could have happened is tens of millions of Americans make Red Note the most popular app on the App Store and are just downloading an app that is directly controlled by the Chinese government.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. It's like Keystone Cops shit. It's like the fucking Keystone Cops, man. The Keystone Cops are in charge. What is the Keystone Cops? All I know about the Keystone Cops is that they're cops who do like stupid ass shit. Let's take a look at these Keystone Cops. Oh shit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what the hell does this say? What's with all this? What is it? Todd Snyder crap. Wait. Up to 70% off select styles.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you say so? Oh, it's gone. Oh, there we go. Over 500,000 TikTok refugees flocked to China's Red Note. In a live chat dubbed TikTok refugees on Red Note on Monday, more than 50,000 American and Chinese users joined the room.
Like, it's been a long time since like I really gave a fuck about social media, dude. So I don't understand what that is in the brain that's like making people like, I don't know, just instinctually find new social media platforms. Like it's kind of insane, dude.
They learned that
generally speaking.
Okay, what the hell else does this say right here? In only 2 days, more than 700,000 new users joined. I'm going to call it Red Note. A person close to the company told Reuters.
It's crazy.
Red Note did not immediately respond. Okay, whatever. U.S. downloads of Red Note were up more than 200% year over year this week, and 194% from the week prior. The second most popular free app on Apple's whatever store list on Tuesday, Lemonade, another social media app owned by ByteDance, experienced a similar surge last month, with downloads jumping by 190% in December to about 3.4 million. Okay, so they went to 2 other TikToks. Oh, wait, what the hell is this?
Oh my God.
I got another article here that claims to...
Show me the proof, dumbass.
What's the name of this stupid thing? Could TikTok alternatives Red Note and Lemonade be banned? As the possibility of the U.S. TikTok ban looms, consumers have found alternatives. Chinese-owned apps that allow users to post short-form video. That's TikTok. President Joe Biden signed a law last year requiring ByteDance to sell TikTok to a U.S. company. We have a clip of that, actually. Okay, what the hell else does this goddamn thing right here say?
Huh?
Even if the court upholds the ban, the other apps are safe for now. Okay. The president would have to determine whether they pose a threat to national security. And the U.S. government would have to take action against them separately, said some law professor, who happens to be named
C.K. Louis, the comedian,
who also goes by
Drum James.
These apps are much less popular than Tik and or Talk, but if they grow to comparable scale, the government may be more willing to go after them. Oh, great. Oh, man, China's so sick, the government, they control what you see, all this crap. Oh, but if this other stuff gets popular, if people start really liking it, might have to ban the ass of it. Might have to ban it, you know. China's so sick, though. Okay, let's check in with my correspondents over at Fox 5 News New York. Yeah, guys, go ahead and...
Show me the proof, dumbass.
Says,
yeah, Natasha, apparently all good things must come to an end, even on the internet, while the U.S. government sees TikTok as a national security threat. From recipes to fitness routines to makeup tips to simple comedic relief for the 170 million Americans who use the app.
Calm down,
TikTok
Natasha.
is a very useful tool, and the potential ban as a threat to free speech. And that's why many have suddenly taken up Mandarin.
Calm down.
It would definitely suck because, in my opinion, TikTok's the best.
Degrade of the application.
Many users have pointed to using a VPN.
Ironically, the place where we most often recommend VPNs are in countries like Iran or China, where the internet is censored, and you need the VPN to essentially work around the government censorship.
And even if you're successful,
I know what you're doing there, man. I know what you're doing there, man.
She spit on them.
That guy, she spit on them.
In place, because if they're relying on this platform for their livelihood,
yeah, imagine that.
What are they?
That seems like real frustrating too for the government, because what would be the point of them banning TikTok if everyone can then just go and use Red Note?
Right, yeah.
No.
Oh, wait.
She spit on them.
Who the fuck even?
She spit on them. We went out and interviewed
Only
some
the
young people
psychos
about
know
what they
about
think
Red
about the TikTok ban, and they showed us this video.
Oh.
Guys, if you know me, I like to see what motherfuckers be saying in the comments. What do they say? In Canada, we think USA is a joke for trying to ban TikTok.
Oh my God.
Well,
The chuckles at the end of this video is exactly why mainstream media is dying. We don't care about the data, but since it's so valuable, I'm going to claim it on my tax return. Hey, she spit on them. It's all good. We went to Red Note, LOL. Hey, you don't. Hey, take it more seriously. National Security X, National Insecurity check mark. I don't get it. Hey, Red Note has been so welcoming. The Chinese citizens have been so nice. Heart emoji, which stands for
I love you.
What happened to the U.S. being a free country? Hey, whoa, hey, that's a little harsh, man.
Nobody.
It should say that. Look what this guy right here says. Look what this guy right here says. I will never use my Facebook or Instagram again.
I rise today to address the profound economic, social, and political importance of TikTok's creators and the series.
Hey, fix that guy's audio, man. Hey, fix that guy's audio. Who the hell is this guy? Okay, you know, this is still funny to me. This guy's from Massachusetts. He's got the accent and all that. And his name is Ed Mackey. Ed.
Yeah, definitely Mark.
Like Marky Mark. Okay, whatever. This is a joke, right? That's a joke name.
What the happened to the clicker, you fucking sucker?
Hey!
TikTok, like all social media platforms,
TikTok
has flaws.
Right.
But TikTok is also critical for millions of creators to earn a living.
Okay, so there we go. There's Ed Mackey.
You know, don't hear that side of it too much from these kind of guys here. Okay, but great job here. This seems to be the net effect right now of this ban we've been hearing about for a while. Cause problems in normal people's lives. Great work, and
You're a moron.
Ooh, wait, I almost forgot. I did something really amazing. In Brave. People are saying. I listened to the whole. What is this? The Supreme Court TikTok hearing. How long is this stupid thing? 2 hours and 44 minutes. You can go listen to this. It's actually kind of interesting. Okay, that's a little bit of a stretch. You can listen to it. That part's true. But you know how this stuff works. They already passed this law, whatever, the TikTok divestment thing. So what they're doing with the Supreme Court is they're just like, is this technically legal? You know, so whatever to that part. Yeah. But a bunch of kind of odd, interesting stuff comes out of this if you listen to it. There is like a little story arc that happens in this 2 hours and 44 minutes hearing where the TikTok lawyer points out that, like, hey, when they were making this law, they were talking a lot of little bullshit. These weirdos who made this law, perverts, people say. That's sick. When they were making this law, they were talking a lot of stuff about, hey, the Chinese Dadaist Situationist Party, they could put stuff in there, makes people upset. They could put information out there. That's bad. And the lawyer for TikTok points out, like, hey, if they're tying that to the data, the sensitive data going to China, argument or whatever, doesn't that kind of poison the whole thing? Doesn't that kind of poison this whole law? Because we can listen to whatever the hell information we want from him, wherever the hell we want. And they kind of like start to argue about this, like, oh, what if they do say bad stuff and it like instantly falls apart? This is a supreme, whoa, that sounds pretty serious to me, and that's putting it very lightly. A Supreme Court Justice, Ketanji Brown Jackson. Let's check out what her question is.
Colloquy with Justice Kavanaugh to say is a risk.
Right.
And we are concerned, based on what Justice Gorsuch says when he's looking at the facts, that the government contends that there's this real problem with this foreign adversary doing manipulation in other places.
Exactly.
Are you saying those are not compelling government interests?
I am 100% saying that content manipulation is not just not a compelling governmental interest, it is an impermissible governmental interest. You could not go to CNN or Fox News and say, we're going to regulate you because you're manipulating the content in the way that we don't like. That is per se impermissible.
Okay,
Whoa.
just ask you
Hey,
one
calm
last
down,
thing.
man.
You say
Okay,
with
she
respect
moves
to the
on.
tailoring.
So yeah, if you didn't catch what happened there, what's her name? Ketanji Brown Jackson. She's basically asking like, hey, isn't it a compelling government interest to, basically ban a thing if that country's saying things we don't like? And then the lawyer for TikTok is like, no, that's... And eventually, I do get the feeling, if you listen to this whole 2-hour, 44-minute thing, they're like, yeah, this actually kind of doesn't make sense. Oh, people shouldn't be able to hear this because it might be bad. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. That's kind of what happens. And then they just are like, oh, you know what? Forget that. Even the lawyer who's like arguing on the government's behalf is like, yeah, look, I'm going to kind of give up on that one. But then okay, we're kind of getting into it here. But then that TikTok lawyer does have kind of an interesting argument where it's like, well, they kind of tied these together. Shouldn't that kind of factor in? Shouldn't that make this whole thing seem kind of stupid? And eventually what's going to happen is these Supreme Court people are just going to kind of at a whim decide whether or not that makes sense. So there you go. Well, guys, there we go. It's Wednesday, Okay. Oh, it's Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it.
Okay.
Hope you guys are doing great. Got some live shows coming up. Wow. Links below to those if you want to show up. If you want to show up and do some of this. Or who knows, maybe you're a little different and you want to do some of this. See you there. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Hi, I go by the name LeDron James for some reason.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if that LeDron James thing is AI or what, but that shit is fucking great, dude. Yeah, I guess shout outs to TikTok, man.